I just can't remember your name. I know who you are. She said, if you don't know who I am, you don't deserve to know. Threw her scarf and got in the limo and drove, gave you mad drama, dynasty shit. An activist, a recording activist, exclusively, because I thought that was my only plight. The problem I had with that as I began to grow was that I didn't want to be pigeonholed and be a poster child for any one particular demographic's view or stance, because I don't agree with all of them. You know, I may be a part of it, but I may not agree with every policy. So the best thing I can do is tell my stories, live my truth, and if someone can pull some cards out of my deck and it can help it advance their life or empower them in some minute way, then I've done my job. Because of the collapse of the modern music industry, which is now, to some degree, I mean, there's a lot of jobs attached to that, so I don't want to marginalize them at all, because a lot of families depend on the record industry, so I'm sure for some it's a very challenging and scary time. But the truth of the matter is that 8 album deals and 6 album deals and you know, one-sided deals is completely Jurassic, archaic. Right. It's no longer conducive for this market. No one believes it. The kids pick the hits, YouTube creates the stars. It's just a different time, okay? I think what's going to happen is that people are going to go back to the live performances. It's going to come down to, can this person pull this off live? And because of the impact that they have at the show, they purchase on spot. I look at music as fashion. Stunt Bitch just dropped, and it's like it's just my winter collection. You know, I look at it as collections of thoughts that I put into a package, but I really look at it as like fashion. I like to make music that inspires designers and imagineers and visionaries to push even further. There really aren't a lot of people that create soundtracks for that type of mind, that left brain type person that needs that type of stimuli and inspiration to create more fabulous work. I'm connected very much so to Karen, and just because of the way she pronounced her words and the way she took care and how, as a designer of vocal prowess, she took so much delicate care with each little stitching and each little nuance, and you know, she was the epitome of just vocal effortlessness and presence all at the same time. Someone asked me to go out for a role playing him, and I respectfully declined because I understood the backlog of his story and the torture that he went through internally. And because I am not a tortured soul, I'm very clear about that I know who I am, and that religion didn't get in so strong that it caused me to have that kind of tug-of-war, which a lot of artists do because they come from the church. But I just didn't even want to interpret it, just so I wouldn't even get a piece of what that might be, because as brilliant as his artwork, he paid a dear personal price for that. B Slade on Twitter, at B Slade, bsladenow.com, and on Facebook, B Slade TV. Check me out.